1:30 onwards. The film starts with a successful lawyer named Leo, for whom it is necessary to win the case in order to keep his name up, not to support the right. Even this time, she came to scare an innocent family for her client, who did not have money. But her client assaulted her daughter. She knew that all this was wrong, but she still supports her client, and scares this family so much, saying that even if you file a case against that family, you do not have any evidence. The case will go against you, and you will never be able to win it, and you will get trapped. After hearing all this, that family gets scared and moves back. And after completing their mission, Leo leaves from here. Pause for drama. Leo was very happy. She had won the case outside the court. But here her friend explains to her that, Leo, you did not do all this well. You know that that boy is guilty, and you have evidence. Yes, it is not right to support the wrong. But Leo says that everything is fine for money. For now, she had to go to Germany for her higher studies. She was preparing for it. Before going, Leo comes to her mom's graveyard and meets her. She talks to her and then leaves from here. But on the way, she collides with a very big truck, and she has a bad accident. And with this accident, this scene is cut. Build tension. And in the next scene, we see Leo sitting in an office. She could not recognize this place. She also had a waiting number. She could not understand this, so she went to a counter, and she asked the counter, "Where am I?" So she found out a shocking thing, that she was in the office of fate of afterlife. That is, she came here after dying. And after hearing this, she gets very shocked. Leo gets worried. She remembered about the accident, but it was not such a bad accident that she would have died. In this worry, she calls a girl and takes her to an office. And she gets the administrator of afterlife. That officer was very scared. He tells Leo that we have made a big mistake. We had to bring another Leo, and we brought you. Your life is very long. You do not worry, you will get your life back. But it will take about 6 to 7 days. And we cannot keep you here for 6 to 7 days. Because if our seniors find out, it can be a big problem for us. Please, you have to cooperate with us. We will send you to the body for 7 days, in which we had to kill Leo. You will not have your memories. Everything will remain the same. And after 7 days, everything will be normal. What would Leo do? There was no other solution. She has to agree. After which the scene is cut. And when Leo's eyes open, she was sitting with a boy. She gets up in fear, and she finds out that this is her husband, the woman whose body she was in. That woman's husband. She was in a middle-class housewife's body. As soon as she realizes this, she feels very strange. She comes out and finds out that she has 2 children, who love her very much. But Leo's behavior is very strange at this time, because he had always focused more on his career than his family. So he did not even know the real meaning of family. After sitting in the washroom for a long time, he called the people of this house, and the people of this house. And in the meantime, her son tells her, "I'm getting late for the bus. Please drop me." Leo picks up his strange bag. She goes to drop him at the bus stop, and there she meets a lot of neighbors, among whom she was not able to recognize anyone, but actually all these women. She was a friend of Leo's body woman. She comes to her old office, but no one was recognizing her here, even her friend. She tries to talk to him. She tries to make him understand, but in a while she understands that her friend will not understand anything. That's why she comes back home. Everything was very strange in this life. The opposite of her life. She was a professional lady, and being a housewife, she was not able to do it. Pause, slow down. That's why she decides to give up her life. And again, she tries to come in front of a van, but the van driver keeps turning his van to save her. And Leo does not have an accident here either. When Leo is not able to die, he gets very angry. He comes to the washroom. He finds a director in the washroom, who tells him that you should enjoy this short period of this new life. Why are you behaving like this? Leo replies, "Because of you. Because you told me that you will send me to a professional lady's body, who must be working." The administrator says, "Yes, so I have sent you to such a lady's body, who does a lot of work. Do you think it is an easy job to take care of the house?" After talking to the director, she understands that she will have to spend 7 days in this body. She will have to take care of the house. That's why she comes to cross-dress. Like her first habit, she takes a lot of stuff, but the bill becomes very high, and she realizes that the body she is in and the family she is living with, they don't have enough money to buy all kinds of things. That's why she comes back to the bus stop to pick up her son. Today was the first time when the woman went to pick up her son. That's why her son understood that something is definitely going on here. The boy tells this to Leo, and Leo is shocked to hear all this. How did this boy know that his mother's soul is not in this body? But now there was no point in lying. Leo tells him the truth. Whatever happened to him, everything, and she promises him that you will not tell this to anyone. Only after 7 days, your mother will come back to this body. She didn't tell this boy that his mother will die after 7 days because she was afraid that this boy will be very sad, because Leo himself was very attached to this boy because he had become Leo's secret partner. So he helps Leo in all his work and helps all the family members to know. He also tells who likes what. Leo makes dinner with a lot of effort, but no one likes this dinner, and Leo gets angry. He had worked so hard for the first time in his life, and these people were not eating food because she feeds everyone. And here her husband and daughter also feel that something is definitely wrong. But anyway, they eat quietly. At night, her husband tells her that she has to go to a party the next day. As soon as she hears the party, she tells her husband that she wants a new dress. Her husband was very surprised. This was the first time when she was asking for a dress. Otherwise, she used to save money for her children's studies. Right now, her husband doesn't say anything to her and agrees that I will get you a new dress. Anyway, Leo the next day goes shopping with her husband's card and buys expensive clothes for herself and her husband. Seeing this, her husband gets very angry because this money was his savings. He says to her, "What happened to you? Oh, we don't need this money for our children." Because her wife was doing this for the first time. So that man also doesn't understand anything, and he goes to do overtime. Seeing this, Leo really gets sad, and for the first time she realizes that it is so difficult to work hard and save money. To reduce her sadness, she comes to a bar, and here she meets a lady. This was the neighbor of the same lady who had Leo in her body. She says to him, "I really like your family because your husband works hard for you all, and you work hard for your family. This is all ideal." Hearing this, Leo was very happy, and for the first time she realized that making a family is not a difficult thing. In fact, making a family and living with a family is a beautiful feeling, which she had never experienced before. Coming back home, she sees that her daughter was with a girl. She was about to kiss her, but Leo came between them in a strange way. Both got scared. Her daughter ran away from here because she thought Leo would hit her. But Leo says to her, "I don't have any objection to this. He is your friend, but I will just say this. There is no need to come so close to him so soon." Seeing Leo's friendly behavior, her daughter becomes very happy and promises her that in the future she will tell everything related to her relationship. Like a friend, these people are very happy. At night, she puts her children to sleep, and when she is drinking, the administrator comes to meet her. He asks her, "Tell me, how is your life?" "Yes, not so bad." And she goes inside to know this family better. She starts watching old videos of this family, and here, she sees her wedding video. All this was so good. Now she also wanted to marry someone. While watching this, she went to sleep. And today her husband comes and takes her to bed. And the next morning, he makes her a coffee. And as soon as she opens her eyes, Leo sees a beautiful dress, which her husband had bought for her by doing overtime. This feeling was very good, that someone else was doing something for you. Leo was very happy. She gets ready and goes to the party. And after going to the party, she finds out that the office people don't respect her husband because he is very honest. And the office people want him to do corruption. And because of this, her boss also says very bad things to her. And her husband's confidence is very low. Seeing this, Leo gets angry. And she explains to him that situations should not be handled like this. We should take a stand for ourselves. And whatever we want, we should say it to others without fear. And after this, her husband gets a smile. And he tells everything to his boss. And he puts all the anger on him, which he had for so many years, not getting a promotion. hiding his boss's wrongdoings. And after doing all this, he was feeling very good. He was not even afraid that his job would go. After this, he takes Leo out of the party, and they both enjoy a lot with each other. Her husband was also happy with this change of his wife, because he was liking his confident wife, who was also supporting him in his professional life. As soon as these people come home, they find out that their daughter is crying. Leo gets worried and goes to her daughter. She sees that she had a lot of marks on her face. She sends her husband out and asks her what happened. Her daughter tells her, "The same boy with whom I wanted to be friends. He was trying to come close to me, and when I refused him, he beat me a lot." Leo's husband was listening to all this, and he gets so angry that he goes to that boy's house to beat him. And here Leo remembers all those things. How in his past life, he helped a boy who ruined the poor girl's life. And now, because of this girl, he was understanding the girl's pain. He feels very guilty about what he did. And he decides, as soon as she returns to his life, she will bring justice to that poor girl. And in this life, to her daughter. At this time, she wanted to avenge her daughter. That's why she went to complain to that boy. And hey, he was from a rich family. And to save his son, he hired a lawyer like Leo, who wanted to buy Leo and his daughter with money. After hearing all this, Leo gets very angry. He regretted his past life. And now, he takes out all his anger on this family. And using his real lawyer skills, he scares this family so much that the family is not able to say anything to him. And that boy is also punished. And before being punished, Leo himself beats that boy a lot. After which, we see a family reunion, where he was comforting his daughter, that nothing like this will happen again. All these moments were very special for Leo. He started feeling like a part of his family. He had forgotten that he was in someone else's life. He was doing his routine, as if it was his duty. The next morning, when his daughter was about to leave school, his son stopped running because he couldn't see anything. He took him to the hospital. He found out that his son's eyes were damaged, and if the operation is not done immediately, he won't be able to see all his life. Leo felt very bad. He withdrew money from his old account and immediately got his son operated. And before he could meet his son, he found out that those 7 days were over. In the period of those 7 days, he was in this life, and now the administrator had come to take him back. But now he didn't want to go back to his old life. The director wanted to take him with him, so Leo requests him that I want to meet that family for the last time. He gets very emotional and comes back to the director, and the director takes him in the car. From here the scene gets cut, and in the hospital, we are shown Leo. This was the real Leo, and this time he regained consciousness. But in the last 7 days, he remembered everything. He was worried about his daughter, and he withdrew his money and went to the hospital to meet his son. But the shocking thing was that in this hospital, in the last few days, there was no eye operation, and he was shocked to hear this. He got scared and went to his old house. He found out that there was another family in this house. Here he realized that the life he had spent was not real. Those 7 days, he was in a coma. He realized that everything he had seen was just his imagination. But these imaginations changed his life. Earlier he used to fight for money. Now he started fighting for good. And as soon as he returned to the office, he asked his colleague to open the case, in which he did not save an innocent girl. He said, "I will fight for that innocent girl, and I will get that boy punished, because all the evidence is against that boy, and the evidence is with him." His colleague was very happy to see this change. Now Leo had also decided that she will live a good life. She will make her own family, but she will not make that kind of family, as he had seen in her past. She will take her home and job together, so that her family has no problem with money. That's why before making a family, she decided to complete her studies and got a ticket to Germany again. As soon as she got the ticket, she sat in the plane. And here's another very strange, but very good accident. That in the family, the boy she had spent time with, the same boy meets her in the plane. She was very shocked to see him in the plane. Another shocking thing, that boy also knew Leo, and he also liked her. He tells Leo that I was your old classmate. Leo feels very good to hear this. The boy tells him about himself, that he used to be a share, and subscribe for more. Comment below your favorite part. See you next time.